Okay, so the U.S. Weather Bureau has a station at, I can't remember if I said Mauna Loa in Hawaii. I probably butchered it. That has measured carbon dioxide levels since 1959. At that time, there were 308 parts per million of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. In 2005, the figure was 378 parts per million. It went up. Find the increase in carbon dioxide levels and the percent of increase to 2 decimal places. Okay. So first off, what's the increase? Well, it went from 308 to 378. So just subtract that, right? At least those are my numbers. It's like 70. So it went up by 70 parts per million. Okay. And now they want us to figure out the percent increase. How do we do that? Well, again, I'm going to go to the notes, which I just put down. Nope, not chapter 2, chapter 3 and 10. There we go. Remember from the notes, percentage is part over whole, right? Bring that over for us. And paste it in here. There we go. Right. Yeah, so here is the exam 3 and 10. They're going together, notes. Okay, and so notice right here, percent. So exam 3 and 10 notes, which are available to you on the homepage of the course, percent equals part over whole. Percent equals part over whole. So, okay, so percent is part over whole. Then I can come down here and go, okay, so that's, oops, they want percent. So whenever they want percent, that means they want part over whole. In any word problem in which they're asking for percent, they want part over whole. So what's the part? Well, they're asking for the increase. So that would be the increase part, which was 70. We just figured out right here, right? The part that, the increase over the whole. Now, what's the whole? Well, the whole is what it started with, which is 308. Do you see why we use the starting and not the ending? If you want to know how much something increases, you want to know what part increased from the start, don't you? That's how we find a percent increase. We take what part of the starting amount went up. Is that good? So then divide those. I'm getting 0.22727. And they want us to well, and we got to make that a percentage, because see that percentage symbol? So I'm going to move that 2 places. So it'll be 22.727%. And then we have to round, as it says here, to 2 decimal places. So I'm going to cut it right there. That 7 tells us to round that up. So it's 22.73%. So it's a 22.73% increase on the carbon dioxide levels. Did that make sense? So what did we do? Again, it went from 308 to 378. We found that increase of 70. And then percentage is part over whole. And you got to be clear on what the part is with whole. So part is the increasing part. And the whole is the starting amount, right? Because you want to know how much from the start, how much it increased. So from the start, that's the whole. It went up 70 from the start of 308. And then move your decimal 2 places, because we always do that for percentage, which has 2 zeros, and then round it to 2 decimal places as they told us. So there we go.